establishing communication with surface.
Warriors of the 19th. We are responding to your request for reinforcements.
Praise the Emperor. Well met, brothers. Traitorous witches have us surrounded.
Worry not, Raven. 5th Company is descending to surface as we speak. We shall take the fight to the enemy. For the Emperor and Sanguinius.
Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we're back at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game, chapter approved, 2018. I'm here with Kent. He brought, what did you bring?
So today I'm running Blood Angels with a small battalion of Raven Guard.
There we go, and I'm going to be running Thousand Suns as per usual.
Yeah.
But before we take a look at the armies, this is going to be most definitely our last video, a battle report of 2018. We're going to do one last holiday giveaway. We're going to be giving away our Horse Heresy novel and some goodies to one of our subscribers that we're going to pick at random. On the 9th day after the release of this video, we're going to post the name of our giveaway winner in the comment section down below. So hit the subscribe button down below to participate in the giveaway, and best of luck. Kent, this looks gorgeous. What is this?
Thank you. So we're running a Vanguard of Blood Angels. In the Vanguard you have a Librarian for Power Axe, Plasma Pistol, and 3 sets of company veterans. One of them has melta guns and chainswords with all of them, with the sergeant having the 2 melta gun pistols. The other 2 are all chainswords and bolt pistols, except for the sergeants, which have a power sword and a power fist respectively. Next part is part of that detachment is also a Storm Raven set up with assault cannons, hurricane bolters, and a multi-melta. A lot of fun stuff there. Along with that is a Supreme Command with a Smash Captain. He's got the Angel's Wings, Mephiston, the Chief Librarian. He's always a lot of fun. And a Lieutenant who is running with a Power Sword and Bolt Pistol. Finally, inside of that Supreme Command Detachment is a 12-man Death Company Assault Squad with jump packs and a Power Fist in there for flavor.
Cool.
The last piece of the puzzle is a battalion of Raven Guard led by Mr. Shrike himself and a Librarian to help him out, and 3 Scout Squads, 1 set of snipers, and everyone has camo cloaks.
Nice. How many command points do you have in this list?
This gives me a total of 10 with the 3, including the 3 base. 5 + 1 + 1 and 3 base.
Got it. And who's going to be the Warlord this game?
Warlord this game is Mr. Shrike.
What's his Warlord trait?
He has the Silent Hunter Warlord trait, so he can't be overwatched.
Nice. And any relics, artifacts, and stuff like that?
Yes, there is a relic on the Blood Angels. That's why he has got that jump pack. That's the Angel's Wings relic, and that also gives him the no overwatch and reroll charges. Okay, so that's Kent's 2,000 points of good guys. And over here we have a slightly modified list that we've been running for the past couple of games. Post-chapter approved, this is what it looks like. We have the battalion detachment with Ahriman on a disc Uzinch. We have our Warlord, the Demon Prince Uzinch with wings with dual malefic talons. Otherworldly Prescience is the Warlord trait for 3 abnormal save. We have 2 10-man units of Prosperian Spire Guard, or cultists, with autoguns. So 13th Regiment here, 17th Regiment here, or vice versa, I forget. And then we have a 20-man unit of Zangors equipped with Zangor blades and a Brayhorn for +1 to charge and advanced rolls. And we have a Zangor Shaman. He's going to watch their backs and hurt them. That's the battalion detachment. Over here we have the Vanguard detachment led by an Exalted Sorcerer who's gonna have a Plasma Crystal, and he's equipped with a relic that we get for free, right? It's the Dark Matter Crystal. We also have 3 elite choices. We have the Scarab Cult Terminators, 5-man squad, which sees what you get. We have the Contemptor Dreadnought with a pair of Butcher Cannons, and we have the yet another Zangor Shaman. We have, in addition to that, the Mutilith Vortex Beast for some hopefully interesting combos if we manage to pull them off during this game. And we also have the Chaos Predator tank with a pair of las cannons and a twin las cannon. And last but not least, in a super heavy auxiliary detachment of his own, Magnus the Red Primarch of the 15th Legion. That's gonna give us 3 command points for being a battle-forged army, 5 for the battalion, 1 in addition for the Vanguard detachment, for a total of 9. And let's take a look at the board. Okay, so we're gonna decide what type of mission we're playing. You want to roll off? Let's do 4 up. It's going to be Maelstrom of War. Otherwise, it's going to be Eternal War. Go for it. So it's going to be Maelstrom of War, and roll another d6, and let's see which mission we get. It's going to be mission number 4. Mission number 4 looks like Tactical Cascade. Whatever that is, we're going to find out. This is going to be the board that we're using today. We placed 6 objective markers. We got number 4 over here. We got number 1 back there. 6, 3, 5, and 2. Cool. We are going to do the most important roll of the game now. We're going to roll off to see who gets to decide the deployment. I get a 6.
Damn, a 5.
So you know what that means? That means that you're going to get to go first in this particular scenario.
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to roll for the deployment map. It's going to be number 5. So it's going to be frontline assault. Just to make it easy, I'm going to, I guess, stay on this side of the table. So it's going to be 6 inches on the sides and then 9 inches from the center. So a little diamond-shaped thing. This is going to be the deployment zone for the Suns, and then Blood Angels and Raven Guard will deploy on the other side. We're gonna deploy and we'll be right back. So we finished deploying. This is what the deployment looks like for Imperium. There's a line of red back there with some dudes sprinkled around the flanks. Okay, you have this unit and a character embarked upon this dude over here. Cool. And then this is what the Thousand Suns deployment looks like. We got some people actually in these ruins, Ahriman and a shaman right there. And we have a unit of Scarab Cult Termies in Deep Striking Reserve. Now, this particular mission calls for 6 cards to be selected by the controlling player and removed from your deck of objective cards before the game. Ken has chosen to remove these, so that's his 6 cards that are not going to be used in this game. I am actually going to let Zinch guide our hand, so we're going to randomize this. Don't hate, I just want to keep it interesting. So this is the first card, Vengeance Long Awaited. We're going to select this card, Scar of the Skies. We're going to select Secure Objective 3. We're gonna select Defend Objective 3, and we're gonna select Secure Objective 2, and so that's 5 of them, right? Yep. And the 6th one is gonna be No Prisoners. Cool. So this is what we're gonna get to use for the remainder of the game. At the start of Battle Round 1, we're gonna generate 2 objective cards each, and then for every completed objective card,
In the next turn, we're gonna draw 2 additional objective cards. Kent has finished deploying first. He's gonna get to go first unless the God of Change blesses us with a 6. No, he does not. So Kent, gonna be
Good luck.
best of luck.
Fun? Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be Imperium, Blood Angels, and Raven Guard. Valve on 1.
Behind enemy lines
Okay.
and advance.
Nice.
For
Using 1 command point to invoke a stratagem.
yeah,
Okay.
well that's for the relic, the
okay.
Angel's Wings, and then losing another one to give my captain Death Vision Sanguinis, so he has the Black Rage ability.
What is
And
that gonna do? Come on, Kent.
That gives him Feel No Pain and an extra attack when he charges.
Who's this?
This is for the big Smash Captain right now.
Oh, okay.
What points are going to be used?
So we're gonna be using these.
So Strike from Shadows is going to be used on my Librarian to give him some free movement. And then Forlorn Fury will be used on the Captain, so that way he can also move.
Okay, and that's gonna be 3 additional command points, leaving you with 5.
9 inches.
Strike from Shadow move. So that's
That's a pre-game move. That's the 9 inches for that I did that for the Librarian. It'll go straight here.
tricky.
And then the Forlorn Fury is a full regular move. So that's 12 inches for the Captain. So he's just gonna come right in. Yeah. Okay, and now the movement phase. The Raven is gonna tilt a little bit and go right into the heart of the enemy.
Uh-oh.
Coming straight for you, Magnus. Be right here. Gotta stay an inch away then from enemies, but we should be good there. 7-inch move, just straight ahead. Okay, Shrike will do his 12. Will he advance? No, we'll do the company veterans will move their 12. Lieutenant, we'll just jump in with Mephisto right here. And the Sanguinary Priest will do likewise, but on the right side. Here. That's them. Okay, so before I move the Death Company, I am going to use another stratagem.
Okay.
Upon Wings of Fire. This is gonna let me remove them from the table and put them 9 inches away from an enemy.
Oh, Kent, what are you doing, man?
So that's another
Down to
command point
4
gone.
command points. Let's see where they go.
Man. Okay. Cool. That's the front. All right. Big ass unit of Death Company has dropped in.
Love it.
So I gotta move these guys up a bit so they're outside of the deployment zone. But still within the.
Oh, because you have advance, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So they're outside. They're already outside, and then these guys. I gotta move that way. It was 6 inches and 15, so they're just gonna drop down and go to the front, stay on cover, but be outside of the objective zone. Make sure that's. Yeah, so 15 is there. There's no one within that line. From there to the 6. Okay, cool. So that is everything there. Cool. That is my movement phase. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on.
One more thing?
Holy crap. Yeah. The 2 guys who did the pregame movements. still get to
Oh,
move.
okay. Go for it.
Almost forgot about them. It's a reroll failed charges. Okay, cool. That's fine. There. Same thing with the librarian. Okay, cool. That is now my movement phase.
I can't believe they're there in turn 1. This is crazy. Okay, that's the end of the movement phase officially.
Yes.
Cool. Do we have any psychers that can try and pull some shenanigans?
Oh yeah, definitely have Mephiston is on the table and my other librarian is on the table, so they have some shenanigans that they want to try and pull.
What you gonna do?
I guess we're gonna start off with Mephiston. He's gonna try and cast Wings of Sanguinus.
What is that gonna do?
So it gives him in another movement phase as if he had the fly keyword. So
Kent.
it needs a 5.
Kent.
We need a 5 to cast it,
Let's
and then
see.
you can always deny. So let's see. It goes off with 10.
Well, you know what? We're still gonna try and deny it. How many can he manifest?
He can manifest 2 powers.
So
and
one
he can deny 2.
more, right?
Yes.
And what about your librarian?
Can also manifest 2.
What is he? His
2 powers are Null Zone to get rid of invul saves.
Oh.
And then he also has Might of Heroes to give a Adeptus Astartes unit +1 strength, toughness, and attacks.
Got it. Okay. You know what? I want Mephiston to actually get closer because it's gonna make for an epic fight.
Absolutely.
Ahriman is within 24 inches of him.
Yes.
We are going to attempt to deny this. Ahriman gets +1 to his deny rolls, and no. Okay, so he gets to move as if he was flying.
Yep.
He's pretty fly for a Blood Angels guy.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Alright, here we go. Yep, we're just gonna throw him right into the fire.
Cool.
Okay, that is his first power that he manifests. The second one, Quickening. So Quickening is gonna give him, it has a charge value of 7, and it gives him +3 to advance and charge rolls, and then he can make D3 additional attacks until the next.
That's terrible.
phase.
We gotta stop this. This can't happen.
Alright,
Go
this
for
is
it.
on a 7. A 10 again?
What are you doing? Okay, so the Primarch of the 15th Legion is not liking what's going on here. He's gonna try and deny this. He gets a 9. He improves it by 2 for an 11, which is above this. So no shenanigans for you. Okay.
Alright, so next up is gonna be the Librarian. He has his 2 powers. So first thing he's gonna do is cast Might of Heroes.
Okay.
That I believe needs a 5. Yeah.
Needs a 5. Cool.
Ooh, a 4. Doesn't go off. Okay. No reroll.
No rerolls, no command points. Okay, cool.
Yeah, too precious to
Yeah, you're running low on command points.
Yeah, and then the next thing he's gonna cast is Null Zone, which I believe is an 8. Null Zone.
This is important. Let's see what happens.
Oof, another 4. Oh man, 3 command points left. No. Just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I have to let it go.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. So no null zone. We get to keep our invuln saves. Cool. Okay, that's the end of the psychic phase. So we are going to move into the shooting phase.
I guess the easy ones first. Mephiston's gonna shoot his plasma pistol at that big ass monster.
Okay. Plasma pistol into the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Go for it.
All right, 2's the hit. Hits. And does he wound? Strength 7.
Toughness 7.
Nope,
no
does not
wounds.
wound. Okay.
Okay. The snipers are gonna fire.
Yep, they're gonna give a shot at, let's see, 36. Cool. We're gonna go for the big man, Mr. Magnus.
Okay.
They did move, so they are hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Okay.
3 hits.
Cool.
And then I need 6s to wound and to cause mortal wounds.
Okay.
Nope, nothing. No dice. All right.
Okay.
Big Bird is going to shoot all the heavy weapons. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot the multi-melta and the storm strike missiles at Magnus. We're gonna shoot the hurricane bolters. At the cultists on top there. The other set of hurricane bolters will go into the Zangors. The multi-melta and storm strike missiles will go into Magnus, and the assault cannon. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to shoot that at Magnus as well.
Okay, I see how it's gonna be. Cool.
Okay.
Go for it.
The white dice will be the multi-meltas and blue dice. That's at Magnus first. Blue dice will be the storm strike missiles. The white dice will be the multi-melta, and the black and red dice is gonna be the assault cannon.
Cool.
There you
go. So hitting on 5.
I know you wish. I know you wish. 3s to hit, but we do have hits on all the heavies that I needed to hit. Okay, cool. So black and red are assault cannons. Both the multi-melta and the storm strikes hit. Both of those are strength 8. So
7, so 3s to wound.
Okay, 3s to wound on these guys. Blues are still the multi-meltas. Well, they're both AP -3, -4, but it's gonna be his invul anyway. Okay, so 3 wounds there, and then the assault cannons are strength 6, so 5s to wound there. 1, 2, 2 more. AP -1, and then AP -4 and 3.
How much damage?
These are 1 apiece. These are 2d6, pick the highest, and this is a flat 3.
Oh! Oh! Okay, let's do these two, okay?
Okay, cool.
So, 4 up invul save. We save 1.
Okay.
We're gonna burn one of our command points.
Yep.
And we're gonna try and re-roll this one, but we're gonna use a different die. And yes,
Ooh, okay.
we save both of them.
Yep.
So the one that does flat 3, we fail. So
Okay.
that's gonna be 3 points of damage.
Yep.
And then these two, they're -1, so
Yeah.
it's a 4 up armor, 4 up invul. We save both. So we take 3 points of damage. Magnus is immediately gonna go down to 15 wounds remaining, but he lives and he's pissed. Okay.
The hurricane bolt on the left is going to the cultist squad on the left.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's 12 shots there. And that's a lot of misses. Whew, that is a lot of misses. Okay. Wow, only 4 hits. And 3s to wound.
Their toughness 3, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's strength 4. So yeah, so 2 wounds, no AP.
No AP. So they have a 6 up armor.
Yep.
They are in cover.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2 5 up cover saves, armor saves. We save 1. 1 goes through. So that's going to be this unlucky fella removed from play. Okay. And then the other thing going into the Zangors.
Yep. So another 12 shots. But misses, and miss. Okay. Man, and Zangors are toughness 3, 4. 4, so 4 is the wound here. That was better than the other one. So 3.
3. Zangors have a 5 up invul save. 3 of them. We save 2. 1 goes through. Okay, that's going to be, let's say, this guy. He's gonna be removed from play. Cool. And that's this guy done shooting.
That is all his shooting.
Okay.
Let's just shoot the bolt pistol from the librarian at the cultist squad on top.
Okay.
3s to hit, hits, and 3s to wound. Does not wound. Okay.
Okay. Oh, this group over here.
Yeah, they're all within 12, so we'll have 12 bolt pistol shots from them. Nope. Okay, that's better. And then force to wound. No. Okay, so that is 5 more.
5 up invul saves on the Zangors. We save 1. 4 of them are removed from play. We're gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we're now up to the assault phase.
Pick a unit and see what you can do.
Okay, we'll start off with the Death Company.
Okay.
Because they used the wings of upon wings of fire, we're gonna do Descent of Angels for 2 command points, which is gonna let them get 3d6 when charging.
Oh, and you're
that's
down
2
to
more.
2 command points.
Yep,
Cool.
that's it.
Cool.
Okay,
Who are they gonna be charging?
they're gonna declare charges on the Zangors. Yeah, because we'll just have on the Zangors. Okay, here we go.
Zangors cannot fire Overwatch. They don't have any ranged weapons, so go for it. This is a 1, this is a 2.
6, so 9. Holy
9.
cow, just barely make it into combat. Yeah, so this guy will get within an inch. needed one. Okay, cool. So they charged. I'm just gonna come around to that side, get my roll on. Well, oh yeah, the other charges to declare. Yeah, my captain is gonna definitely try and charge Ahriman.
Ahriman can't see him because ITC, first level of terrain, is blocking line of sight. So go for it.
Here we go.
That's going to be a 6.
Yep, which should be enough. Yeah. Bring him around here. 6 inches. Cool. Hello, Ahriman. Knocking on the door. Librarian.
What did Ahriman do to you? Come on. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Charge distance is a 6.
Okay. So he's just gonna run up against the wall. Try and pull him out there. Yeah. Come on. Wobbly models. Okay.
You're fine. You're fine. You're
Yeah.
1 minute into it.
Cool.
He's on the other side of the wall.
And Mephiston, I guess, is gonna try and charge. We're gonna try and charge this guy.
Okay.
Come on, Mephiston. Alright, okay. So that'll be enough for him to walk around and get in there. Cool. Push. Okay. Company veterans up here. They are gonna need a good roll, but they will try and charge over here.
He's got no ranged weapons, so go for it.
Ooh!
10 is you're rolling on, you're on fire.
That will get them within an inch. All right, and then consolidate. We'll do the rest. Okay. That's them.
So this is the end of the charge phase, at which point characters can actually declare heroic intervention, right?
They can.
Okay, so we have a situation here that is interesting. So what I think I'm gonna do is, this guy charged this dude,
Yes.
but didn't charge Ahriman. This dude did, and this dude did.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is, and I am gonna get corrected on YouTube if I'm doing this wrong,
Sure.
but I'm gonna declare a heroic intervention with Ahriman
Okay.
against Mephiston.
Okay.
He's gonna basically go through the wall.
Yep.
Because actually he's not infantry. He's cavalry with a disc. He can't go through the walls.
Yeah.
Right, interesting. So I can't declare a heroic intervention. Oh, I mean, I can declare a heroic intervention, but I can't.
Blocked by
Yeah.
the base of the guy in the disc.
I had an idea of him just coming over here, swinging against him because he can't swing back, and then these two dudes would be kind of blocked.
Right.
They couldn't get to Ahriman, so it would be. Oh my God, that's not gonna happen then. So no heroic interventions, I guess over here. Over here, at the end of the charge phase, there's a character here, but he's more than 3 inches away from your dudes. This guy is more than 3 inches away from your dudes. No heroic interventions, so we're gonna move on into the fight phase, at which point you get to activate one of your charging units.
Yes.
So which one is it gonna be?
Definitely will be the captain because I feel like you might try to
feel like something's coming. Okay, cool.
Okay, so the captain has the Black Rage. Cool, so the captain has 4 base attacks. He gets +1 because he charged because of the Black Rage that I paid the command point for in the beginning. Giving him a total of 5 swings.
Dude, that's a lot of swings. Okay.
He has a Thunder Hammer, so he's hitting on
-1, right?
-1, so he's hitting on 3s instead of 2s. Whew, damn. 2 1s. Captains, reroll 1s. Cool. There we
Rolled
go.
it.
Everything hits.
Okay.
And toughness 8, 2 to wound. Yeah, because you can't get a +1 to wound. Everything wounds. So that is 5 of your invuls.
Kent! How much damage are these gonna be?
3 flat apiece.
I hate you. So Ahriman has the Sigil of Corruption for a 4-up invuln save. Can Ahriman live? He fails 3 of them. That's going to be 9 points of damage. Even if I save one of these, that's still going to be 6. He's got 5 wounds. That's going to be first strike for you because Ariman is going to be removed as the first casualty. Ariman has been removed as a casualty. Oh, Kent. Okay. The 15th Legion will remember this. I am going to spend some command points and I'm going to break this sequence.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to break this sequence with the Zangors over here. So they're going to be activating next.
Okay.
Spending 2 on counteroffensive to let the Zangors fight next. And then we're going to use this stratagem when a unit is selected to attack, which is going to be them. So we're going to spend 1 additional command point on Veterans of the Long War, which is going to add 1 to their wound rolls, and they're going to pile in 3 and see what they can do. So they finish their pile-in move like so. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that can swing. That's going to be 8 times 2 for regular guys, plus 3 for the breakhorn. Oh, I'm sorry, the twist ray. So that's 8 times 2 is 16, plus 3 is 19 swings. They're going to be hitting on weapon skill is 3, but they are within 6 inches of this dude, which improves their weapon skill by 1, or their hit rolls by 1, so they're going to be hitting on 2s, and they're going to be re-rolling 1s because of this fella and this fella. So 2s, re-rolling 1s. That's 19 to hit rolls. We said we are looking for 2s. We're re-rolling 1s. I'm going to roll them in 2 batches because reasons. So that's the first roll. Second roll, we're going to be re-rolling these 1s. It looks like all of them hit, so that's 19 successful to hit rolls, and then it's going to be strength 4, toughness 4, so 4's to wound, but Veterans of the Long War, 3's to wound.
Nice.
So let's see. Over here and over here, we got misses, but it looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds, minus 1, and a single point of damage each.
Here we go. Come on, boys. Need you to live. Okay, so I need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead. Ouch. Crushing. 8. Leaving 4 left.
Okay. I believe that they get their...
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Forgot their feel of pain. That's the whole point of them.
Oh, they got feel of pain. Okay.
So 8 failed. 6s will...
Oh, keep some guys alive.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Come on, feel no pain.
Come on, Sanguinius.
Yes.
1 guy lives. 2 guys live.
2 more.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So
Better
put 2 guys back.
Yeah.
Oh, these vampires will be the end of me.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So these guys now get to pile, consolidate 3.
Yes.
Towards the closest enemy.
Yep.
Which would, be them, I guess. So we're just gonna move them 3 inches. Get some more guys in there, ending their thing like so.
Cool.
Okay, well, we did something. But this poor schmuck is gonna get it now.
Yeah, we'll continue with Mephiston.
Hold on there, Shaman.
4 attacks.
4 attacks base with Mephiston.
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Looks like everything hit but 1, but the captain should be within 6 inches, so I shall...
This dude over here?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, so everything hits, and it is strength 8.
Toughness 4, so 2's to wound.
2's to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. The shaman is strong in mind but weak in flesh. He's got a 5-up invuln save. He saves 2.
Alright, and it's D3 damage.
D3 damage.
3
points of damage, reducing the shaman to a single wound remaining. But you know what? He lives.
Yes.
Okay, who's gonna go next?
We shall activate the company veterans.
These puppies. Okay.
They are gonna do their 3-inch pile-in. So get up in there. Okay, so they have 2 base attacks, plus 1 for their chainsword, so that's 3 attacks apiece. And then the captain also, the sergeant has 3 as well.
Regular guys first. How many?
12 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. No, it's good. And then what's the toughness on the?
7.
7. So normally would be 5s. Because of red thirst, it is 4s.
Okay.
Not so good, but still 4.
4. Okay.
Yes,
And
no
we
AP.
Go for this one.
Yep. And this is for the sergeant. Same thing. 3 attacks. Hits with 2 of them, and wounding on 4s as well. 2 more.
Okay. Are they the same AP or?
AP minus 3 and no AP.
4 with no AP on the mutilate. It has a 4-up armor save, and we save 2 to go through, so it takes 2 wounds. And then these 2 with the power swords were minus whatever, so 5-up immune saves. 2 more, so 4 wounds total on the beast. 10 wounds remaining. Cool beans. Okay. Anybody else?
The Death Company that is left. Okay. So they have 2 attacks apiece.
They had
And then +1 for chain swords, plus additional 1 for charging with the Black Rage. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys there. One of them has a power fist, so 5 guys times 4, so 20 attacks.
Jesus Christ, Ken. I mean, at least it's less than 1 million, but
Yeah.
okay.
12, 18, 20. All right, so 20 attacks, and then I'll do the sergeant. Oh, well, not the sergeant. The other one with the power fist afterwards. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then these are wounding on. So normally would be 4 up because it's toughness 4, strength 4, so 3s to wound. Thanks to the red thirst. Ouch. Okay, so that is 7 saves there. 3 swings, hitting on 4s, misses everything.
Okay, so what did we say here? 7, right?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 7. Looking for a 5-up immune save. It looks like we save all of 1. That means 2, 4, 6 guys are going to be removed from play. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say, I don't know, 5 and 6.
This is going to be the librarian. Doesn't have anyone to move. He doesn't get to move then, right? If the character that he charges dead.
He can.
does.
Okay.
He still gets to fight, which means he can pile in and consolidate.
True.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he just can't actually hit anything.
I'm just going to use it to get him inside of the.
Well, you got to go towards the
Has to
closest
be-
enemy.
You have to have
Yeah,
someone closer.
yeah. So I can get within. I can basically go towards him, right?
You can.
Okay.
He's gonna get to swing at you. Yeah, he's gonna get to swing
absolutely.
at you there.
That's fine.
Yeah, like you can go through the wall.
All right. Okay, so he's gonna go inside of there.
Oh, so he ended his pile in there next to
gotta
the.
be- yeah, 'cause
got
it's gotta
it,
be
got
closer.
it. Understood. Okay.
Other than that, I think that's everyone.
Okay. So can I now swing back, please?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with this brave shaman over here.
Yep.
So the shaman is gonna swing into. Mephiston has an immune save. No immune save. And who was your warlord again? Oh, yeah, he's in the back. Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna go against Mephiston because why not? Weapon skill is a 3, adds 1 to hit rolls, so 2s. Within 9 inches of Magnus, re-rolling once. 4 attacks. Re-rolling once, misses 1. I don't believe they have Death to the False Emperor. That's going to be strength 6. Toughness on Mephiston is a 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3's to wounds. Oh, we're rolling like superheroes. 1 with -1 and D3 damage.
Okay, so he has a 2 up, so he's up 3 up. Good.
Good, and then the disc is gonna swing 2s, re-rolling 1s. Hits 4 versus 5, 5's to wound, no wounds. That's the shaman. That's gonna be the end of the shaman, but okay. Let's resolve this thing. The Mutilate Vortex Beast is gonna swing back into these dudes.
Yes.
It's got 4 attacks. The Beat Tentacle Maw attack is actually gonna be 3 hit rolls per attack for a total of 12 swings. I believe he's hitting on 4s, but he's gonna be re-rolling 1s because of the Primarch, because it does have a Thousand Suns keyword. Okay, so 12 dice rolls, looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s because of Magnus. Okay, so miss, but this many hits. This is going to be base strength of 7, their toughness is 4, right? So 3 to wounds. Miss, but 2, 4, 5 of them, -1 and 1.
It's really cool. There's a lot of well, that is 3 dead. So like,
3 guys removed from play.
6 of them are like more specific to this
Cool.
plan.
I am going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 command points and I'm going to invoke Cycle of Slaughter. These guys are going to get to activate one more time. So they're going to swing next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 16 plus 3 again. 19 to hit rolls. This guy is within 6 of him, so they're gonna re-roll ones, but they're outside of the 6-inch bubble for +1 to hit rolls. So 3s, re-rolling ones, 19 times. Now we're looking for 3s, and we're gonna be re-rolling ones. Re-rolling ones. Cool. This is a miss. This is a miss, but the rest of them do go through. Veterans of the Long War is still in effect, so they're going to be wounding on 3s. I see some 1s. Okay. Misses. Misses, but we do have 2, 4, 5, 7, 9.
Like, I can't fit all that, but I can definitely fit.
oof, that is a lot of 1s. So -1, right?
So that's probably
-1.
That is gonna be 6 dead. So 6 feel no pains.
Let's do it.
It wipes out the squad. Okay, made 3 of them, so 3 dead.
3 dead instead of 6. Cool.
well, like already.
There's a lot of casualties, so they're gonna fail morale and lose more guys.
Oh, same thing is going to happen for me, my friends.
Okay.
But like the new one that.
Okay, and they get to pile in their 3, and that's going to be it. That's the end of that. We're going to move on to the morale phase. How many did you lose here?
9.
9.
Yes, so
Leadership?
their leadership I believe is only 8. Let me make sure it's not lower. Nope, hit 7 for Death Company. Ouch.
7? Okay.
Yeah, so
9 plus D6.
That's gonna kill everybody. Yeah, because even if I roll a 1, that's 3 over. That's 9 plus 1 is 10, and their leadership's 7.
Yeah, so you're gonna.
They are gonna all die unless I spend the command points to keep them alive. But then it's your turn anyway, so they're gonna just die. So I'm gonna let them die, and they all die from morale. So you get the killed as well.
Over here, how many guys?
They lost 3. Their leadership 8, so they should be fine. Yep, 1.
1 is a 4. They are good. I lost 1 Zangor. I'm sorry, 1 cultist over here. So I think their leadership is a 6. 1 plus 1 is a 2. They are staying put. So we lost 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 Zangors this turn. They're gonna die a horrible death unless we spend some command points, which we are gonna do, I guess. We're gonna invoke Insane Bravery and have them auto pass morale test. We're gonna be down to all of 1 command point.
Scored both of them behind enemy lines. I have actually 3 units inside of your.
Oh, these dudes over here.
So that actually turns into D3.
Cool.
So let's roll for that.
Let's see what you get.
3 victory points.
Cool, so that takes you up to 4.
And then 1 more for advance. Everyone
got nobody
is outside of my deployment zone.
Even these dudes?
Yeah, I moved them up. That's why they're up and out.
Cool. Okay, and we're gonna move on into Battle 1, 4,000 Suns. We are going to draw 2 objectives, secure objective 5 and secure objective 1. 1 is back here
And number 5.
and 5 is back here. That's gonna be, how do you say it? Yeah. Let's see. So this guy is just gonna go on this side of the wall, like so. He's gonna stay put. These dudes are just gonna shuffle around a little bit, moving their 6 inches, ending their move like so. Magnus going next. He is going to end his move like so.
I'll try to find some.
This guy is gonna fall back and he's gonna keep Magnus company. So he gets to move 12. He's gonna end his move maybe like so. This guy is gonna move 12. He's gonna end his move like so. This dude is gonna move his 12 and end his movements like so. This guy's just gonna peek out of these ruins. He can move 12. He's gonna get over here, I guess, and be within 6 of that dude over there. At the end of the movement phase, this dude with Dark Matter Crystal, he's gonna use that once per battle special ability. He's gonna nominate an infantry unit within 12, these dudes, and he's gonna relocate them anywhere on the board as long as they're more than 9 inches away from enemy models. They will be showing up right here, ending their move like so. We're gonna start the psychic phase with the Demon Prince of Zench. He knows Gaze of Fate. He's gonna attempt to manifest it. He gets a 7. That's successfully manifested.
And what does that want?
That's gonna give us a free reroll later on in the turn.
Okay.
Goes off?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna give us Gaze of Fate here. Next thing that he's gonna attempt to manifest is going to be Diabolic Strength. He gets a 6. That's 6. That goes off.
It goes off.
Okay. So he's gonna have +2 to his attack strength characteristic, so making him strength 9, and he's gonna have +1 attack. This dude is gonna go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Prescience on the tank. Prescience. That's not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna attempt to reroll this. And he's gonna try and do Smite. This is the closest visible model. He gets a 10. That goes off. That's going to be, unless you want to deny it, D3 mortal wounds on the flyer.
So basically, I set up.
Okay.
You get to go first. You're gonna drop in as much as
3
you
mortal
can
wounds
and
on
try
this
to-
dude. He's down 2.
11.
This dude will attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates on Magnus.
That's the
He gets a 5. That's not gonna cut it. Now I have 2 options. He has a special roll, Sorcerer's Elixir, where he can reroll his first failed psychic test, but I reroll both dice. Or he can reroll psychic test at 1 because he's within 9 inches of Magnus. I'm trying to figure out what the better play here is. I'm gonna reroll this one, and we get a 10. That goes off. So that's gonna give one model +1 to their immune saves, and that one model, if I'm being honest, is gonna be Magnus.
Okay, so I guess we will try and deny that with the librarian inside the ruins.
That's inside the ruins. Okay. So looking for an 11.
With a lot of guns, so many. Not enough.
Nope.
No
So 3 up immune save on Magnus. This other guy knows Glamour of Zench. He's gonna put it on Magnus if he goes off. It does with a 10.
I will also try and deny that.
Okay.
5.
Okay, so Magnus is gonna have -1 to hit. We're gonna put this token over here just to remember. It's hard to hit. We're gonna start with Magnus. Magnus is going to attempt to manifest Bolt of Change. It's warp charge 8. Anybody within 24 can be targeted with this. And he's gonna suffer D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds?
D3 mortal wounds. I am actually going to go against the Warlord because that only makes sense. Let's see if we can make this go off. We get a 7. We improve it by 2. So this is going to be a 9. This is successfully manifested.
I will try and use my last deny.
With the librarian that's in here.
With Mephiston.
With
That's the second
Mephiston,
one, because
okay, got
he's
it.
the only one that can do 2. So
Okay.
we'll try. He's got the psychic hood. I'm within 12, so get +1.
Okay.
Come on! Nope.
So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds and strike. And it's going to be 2 mortal wounds. So he's down 2. 3 wounds remaining. We are going to attempt to manifest Infernal Gateway next. Infernal Gateway is warp charge 8. We gotta pick the nearest enemy model within 18, which will be these dudes.
Yep.
Okay. What's gonna happen is if I manifest this, they are gonna take D3 mortal wounds, and anybody within 3 inches of them is gonna take D3 mortal wounds in addition. Okay? So let's see if we can make this go off. We get a 10, we improve it by 2, that's 12. I take it back, it's not gonna be D3 mortal wounds.
D6 more wounds?
Psychic tests of 12 plus. This is 12. So that would be, yeah. That's going to be D6 more wounds.
Okay.
No denies? Okay, cool. So we're going to go against them first. D6 is going to be 1. I am going to burn my Gaze of Fate ability, this guy, and I'm going to try and reroll this, and we get 3 instead. So that's
3 guys dead? Yep.
This is a grab gun. So
we are going to go against him next because he's within 3 inches of them. Shrike is going to take 6.
And he's dead.
And that's going to be Slay the Warlord. And then this dude, is he within 3?
He might actually be out.
Well, he's out now, but when we cast this...
Oh, the guy was back here, so I don't think, because he was wrapped around this way. So
no, it's not.
yeah, because this is 3 inches wide.
Cool. So that guy is out of range, that's fine. And that's going to be it, and then we are going to manifest the 3rd psychic bar, which is going to be, let's go with Smite. Smite is going to go on the nearest enemy model, which is these guys. 2d6 is going to be a 7. We improve it by 9 for a 9. Successfully manifested d6 is going to be 5 mortal wounds.
9 is d3.
normally I
For
would.
Magnus, it's d6. I'm sorry about that. That unit goes
That
away.
squad is dead. Left the lieutenant and the sanguinary priest.
Oh, well, he was there. So then, if he's a
he takes
separate
the D6,
unit, he
yeah,
takes d6 from that other thing for 3.
So he's at 1.
Strength 6 minus 2.
He's at 1. Okay, cool. That's going to be the end of the psychic phase. If you're cool with this, I forgot to do this. At the beginning of the turn, he regenerates 1 wound through infernal regeneration.
That's fine.
So Kent is kind enough to let me do this, even though we're kind of late. So he's going to go up to 11 wounds remaining. And at the beginning of the shooting phase, the Nutolith Vortex Beast is going to try and do a couple of things. So he's going to attempt to use his warp vortex, this big thing on its back, and we're going to select one of the psychic one of the powers that he's going to attempt to manifest on a 2+. That one is going to be, we're going to do Warp Flare, which is going to inflict a single mortal wound on every enemy model within 9 inches, which is going to be this dude and all of these guys back here.
Cool, so this goes up to 4 damage total.
Well, I got to manifest it first on a 2,
Which gives me cover.
which I do, so yeah.
That goes to 4. Smash Captain goes down to 3.
Minus 1. Unless you fly.
3.
Same thing for the librarian.
Inside, okay.
Inside.
Let's put some trees there.
I'll just leave it out.
Yeah, that's fine. And
And then
Fiston.
Fiston takes a mortal wound, but he has a 5 up feel no pain. So
Oh,
let's
nice.
see if that goes off. And he's fine.
He's cool. And then one of these guys is gonna go away, no?
Yeah, one guy just dies. Cool.
Okay, that's all he can do. Moving on in the shooting phase. Let's see, I think this guy has a plasma pistol. Plasma pistol, the only target that he really has is this thing. So he's gonna, we're gonna supercharge it. We're looking for a 2.
-2 then. Minus 1, sorry. So
It still hits.
Yes,
It's a 3. He hits on a 2. You reduce it by 1, so it
Cool.
still hits. Supercharged, and that's going to be 8 versus 7.
Yep. Threes.
Nothing happens. I can't do anything about it, so that's going to be this done. This guy is going to go next. He's equipped with 2 butcher cannons. One butcher cannon is going to go into these dudes, and the other butcher cannon is going to go into the flyer. So the contender didn't move. Its ballistic skill is a 2. He's within 6 of him, so he's going to reroll 1s against
Still the -1 though.
Against this guy. He has -1, so he's looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Let's see what we can do.
I'm gonna use 1 CP.
1 miss, 3 hits, strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s. 2 of them with -1.
So looking for 4s. 1. One went
points
through.
of damage.
2 points of damage.
Give him a warlord trait.
To 6 damage.
Increases it to
Okay. The other butcher cannon we called into the scouts.
Also at a -1 because the Raven Guard.
Okay, so same thing, 3 re-rolling ones. Re-rolling ones.
That's pretty.
3 hits, strength is 8, toughness is less than 4, or 4, so 2s.
Yeah.
2 of them with
that's at
-1.
So they have camo cloaks, so +2 to their save, so they're 2 up, so -1, 3 ups.
A spearhead. I have a battalion and then a spearhead.
They're good?
This guy over here will fire all of its weapons into the flyer. He hits on 3s normally, but he moved, so, and these are heavy weapons, so he's hitting on 4s, and this is -1, so it's actually 5s, right? He has 2 last cannons and a twin last cannon, so that's going to be 4 shots. We're looking for 5s, and we're re-rolling 1s because of him and him. Okay, we didn't manifest pressures on him. It didn't go off.
So you don't even have to.
We re-roll 1s. 3 of them hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 of them wound -3 with the last cannon.
6 ups. Nope.
2d6 damage is going to be 5.
Okay. But these always, I guess it's like 5 more damage. That brings it up to 11 total, so 3 wounds left.
I'm not sure about line of sight here and here, so we're not even gonna mess with it. Instead, 5 guys are within 24 inches of these fellas over here, and they're gonna fire their autoguns over there. They're looking for 4s, and they will be re-rolling 1s because of him or him. I take it back. They're Raven Guard, so additional -1, so 5s re-rolling 1s. Okay. Strength 3, toughness
4.
So 5s to wounds, 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Good.
Okay. These guys will fire all of their weapons in here. These guys, there's 3 guys in here that are blocked. I mean, line of sight for them is blocked because first level. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are within double top range to go here. So that's 14 shots. Looking for 4s, no rerolls. Cultists shooting 14 times, looking for 4s. Miss. I mean, they're cultists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strength 3, toughness more, so 5s. Okay, 3 of them, no AP.
Good. He's good.
I think that's all the shooting we can do, so we're gonna move on into the charge phase. We're gonna start here. The Demon Prince will be declaring a charge against your flyer.
All right, that's Overwatch. Yep. All right, so it's a lot of Overwatch. We got the strike missiles, the multi-melta, the assault cannon. So let me just do these heavies first. So strike missiles and the multi-melta. 6s, 2 6s.
I hate
right. Okay. All right. Do they wound? First one, actually both.
What's the
Strict Fate.
okay?
So 1 wound.
Okay, we'll resolve that later on. The morals.
Yep. Okay, and that was it. All right, and then now the assault cannons. 6s. Nope, none this time around.
Okay, just 1 of them.
And then the
more.
Sorry, the hurricane bolters. 24 shots. So that's. One more. 2.
Largely.
3 hits. Okay.
Toughness 6.
6. Okay, so 5s. Nope. Okay, so just that one.
Just 1. How much damage is it gonna do?
2d6.
Pick the highest.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 up invuln save.
Got it.
He is good, and he's gonna make his charge distance of 11, which is going to get him right here. The shaman over here will be declaring a charge against this one last guy over here.
Okay.
And Mephiston, what about this dude? Does he have a
Bolt pistol.
Okay, so we're declaring a charge against this, and all 3.
Okay, cool. So first Mephiston.
Oh, that's scary.
Nope. And the bolt pistol. Nope. Okay.
Okay, charge distance for the shaman is going to be 7. So he is going to end his charge like so. These dudes are going to go next.
Yes.
They will be declaring a charge against the Smash Captain.
Cool.
the guy inside, and Mephiston.
Alright, Smash Captain only has frag grenades, so he cannot overwatch.
Okay, so
and
they're...
the other guys are engaged.
And they actually don't even have line of sight on them, right?
Yeah,
because
so they wouldn't be able to shoot.
So they're 9 inches away.
Yep.
They have the Brayhorn, so +1. So we're really looking for an 8. And Magnus is going to go next.
Yes.
Magnus will be declaring a charge against 1, 2, 3 guys in ruins.
Yes.
This dude and this dude.
Ah, he's going for everybody. Alright, so I'll take my bolt pistol shots from the 2 characters.
Okay.
I can't get hit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 1 and 2 is not gonna cut it. So.
Okay, does this guy have a range weapon?
Oh no, that was it. That was I just rolled both of them. Yeah.
Together? Okay, these guys don't really have a line of... Well,
If this was a rhino, you couldn't.
yeah, they can't do anything. Okay, so let's see what Magnus can do.
Where does he want to go?
Charge distance is going to be 5 inches. He is actually like 6 and like a quarter away from this dude, so he's not going to be able to go to Mephiston, but he can most definitely come here. So he's just going to do this and his move like so. And I think that's all the charges that we can do. We're going to swing with him into the flyer. 7 attacks with Malefic Talons, dual Malefic Talons, but Diabolic Strength 8. Looking for 2s because this thing is not hard to hit in close combat. All of them hit 2 of these. Trigger for Death to the False Emperor for anything with an Empyrean keyword. This many. Strength 9, toughness is less than 9, so we are looking for 3s to wounds. And 2, 4, 5 of them. -2 and 2 points of damage each.
Is it dead? It is dead.
Does it explode?
Ooh, please explode. Nope, does not explode.
Okay. So this model is going to be removed from play. However, there's people in there. Before you disembark them, you want to roll
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 6 dice. See if anyone dies.
Let's see if what happens with them.
Ooh, shit. So 1 dead, sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
One guy.
1 guy's dead. Alright.
But how many of them disembark?
5 total for 4-man squad and the librarian.
Got it. Okay.
So I don't think you're not going to be able to fit every guy on here.
This guy gets roughed.
I don't know if this was good or bad, but it is what it is. He can actually consolidate 3 towards closest enemy model, which would be Mephiston.
The assault squad.
This guy.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do this. And that call it 3 inches. So let's do Magnus. 7 attacks with Magnus into this guy that's about to die. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. 6s triggered Death to the False Emperor. Pull this many. Strength, yep, 2s. All of them, so 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, -4, and 3 points of damage each.
-4. Oh, he's dead. He's got no invul.
Magnus again gets to consolidate 3 towards closest, which would be this dude. We're just gonna do this and call it 3 inches. This guy is gonna go next. 4 attacks with Shaman into the Mephiston, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Strength 6, toughness less than 6. 2 of them with -1 and D3 damage each.
-1, so 3 up for Mephiston.
To not get a single 1 or 2 yet.
Got it.
Good. There's a disc that he's riding on, hitting on a 2, and wounding on not that because it's a croc dice. Strength is 4, toughness is 5. Nothing happens. Okay. So ongoing combat, which will be this dude. He is gonna swing into this guy, be tentacled Moz, 12 swings. Looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince.
They all came in.
Okay, cool.
This is supposed to balance the game.
I don't know. I don't think it has Death to the False Emperor, so we're just looking for 4s. That's a lot of them. Strength is 7, toughness is less than 7. 3s, 2, 4, 5 of them, -1.
Come on, buddy. Oh, nope, doesn't make it.
Okay, so he is going to be removed from play. And that's the unit. And then he gets to consolidate 3 towards close enemy, right? So
Yeah,
we're just
absolutely.
gonna
It's fine. It's straight.
do
Yeah, you can totally do that.
something like that.
Absolutely.
And he had 11 wounds on him. So that's gonna be that. And I think that's all I got. So you get to do your worst.
All right.
I have
Mephiston,
Mephiston has
yep.
2 targets to choose from.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll swing at the guy on the disc.
The shaman. Okay, go for it.
4 attacks. Everything hits. And then string fate, so 2.
2 wounds.
3 wounds.
5 up immo saves. We save 2. 1 goes through.
So
Damage.
D3. Just 1.
Okay, so the shaman is gonna go down to 3 wounds remaining. And that's gonna be it, right?
Yeah. Because my librarian. Did you declare against the librarian?
I did declare with him against all 3 of them,
Right,
right?
so then, okay, so then the librarian will activate, will move in 3 inches if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Let's just nudge it along from this side. Come on, librarian, you can do it. Okay, there we go. He's
Cool.
right
And then
there.
the librarian will go ahead and swing. He's got 3 attacks.
It's on 3s.
He needs 3s.
Oh my god. All right, I'll take that.
Everything hits.
Instead of the reserves.
And then he is power of swords, so string 4.
Top is 4, so 4 wounds.
One hit, wounds on a 3.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, 5 up immo saves.
I have a 5 up in the moment.
Whoa! Zinj protects 1 wound.
Yep,
So.
and it's D3 damage.
Oh,
Power
with a power sword?
Well, it's a force sword. Sorry, force sword librarian.
Okay.
3.
That's gonna be this dude removed from play. That's him done. Anything else you wanna do?
No, because I don't have anything else to do.
Okay, cool. So I guess any morale tests that we need to do?
Yep.
Over here and over here I didn't have any casualty this turn. No casualties here. Everything else is a single model for me. I think you lost 1 guy over here, but they can't really fail it, right?
Yeah, with 8 plus.
Yeah, they can't fail it. These guys are good. Okay, cool. As far as objectives go, I had objective marker 1, which I don't have, and objective marker 5, which I don't have. We're gonna move on into battle 1 2 for Imperium.
Let's find out what our objectives are.
So you're drawing 4 because you completed 2.
Yep,
Okay.
secure objective 2. Secure objective 1. Noble sacrifice. Okay. And decapitating strike.
So what are these 2?
So noble sacrifice, if I lose a Blood Angel's character this turn, I get a command point for that.
Okay.
And then decapitating strike is which of your opponent's characters has the highest power rating, so Magnus, and then score 1 victory point if he gets slain this turn.
Yeah, good luck with that. 2 and 1. 1 is here, and 2
Is down here, which I will have as well. Okay.
Kent. Okay, okay.
All right. So first things first is movement phase.
Let's do it.
First, I'm gonna move the scouts back into range to capture the objective. So they're just gonna shuffle back in, because that's what they do. 3 inches, so they will go ahead and just sit still to hold that objective down. Okay, so the Smash Captain is gonna come flying in like a crazy bastard that he is, and stay an inch away, but go as close as he can to get close to Magnus. So
Okay.
we'll be an inch out there. Same thing with the Blood Raven's librarian that's in the ruins. He's a little bit farther up, so he too will jump up and come out on the other side there.
They each have 3 wounds remaining.
Yes, that is
Cool.
correct.
Okay.
Mephiston is stuck in combat, so he's gonna stay there. Yeah, so I mean, we gotta try and kill the big man this turn, so we're gonna throw everything we got at him. There. Librarian will do likewise. Let's just go up over here. Charge through over there. Okay, we're all gonna try and take out the big man. Scouts are not gonna move. The sanguinary priest will just move slightly up because he is gonna be able to make this charge. He can move 12, so we'll just set him up over here. Yeah, over here is fine. Okay, cool. Now the very important shooting phase.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you still got this dude and you got Mephiston right here, right?
Yes.
So, okay.
Phase, Mephiston will first try and unleash rage. Will give a unit within 12 inches plus 1 attack. And casting cost is 6.
Let's do it.
Alright. I think that's it for me.
Goes off with a 7.
Goes off with a 7. Plus 1 to strength, you said, right?
So unleash rage is plus 1 attack.
Oh, plus 1
To the
attack. Okay.
target unit, which is my smash captain.
He can manifest 1 additional one.
Yes.
And then this guy can manifest.
He has 2 as well that he can manifest.
Okay.
And then my other librarian can cast another 2.
Okay. Let's try and deny with Demon Prince.
I mean, I'm gonna try to heal the shit out of this.
We get an 11. So Zinch is looking up first.
Damn. Alright, so that does not go off.
Yeah,
he will then try and cast quickening onto himself.
Okay.
That's a warp charge of 7.
That's very good for 1 command point. Yeah, and I
Goes off with a 9.
D3.
Goes off with a 9. What's quickening gonna do again?
That gives him,
I mean, I have no chance to win if I'm not.
if he was charging, he gives him plus 3, but really it's for the D3 extra attacks.
D3 extra attacks. Okay. So that's his last psychic power, and then this dude can manifest 2 more.
And then the librarian has 2 more next to it. The other librarian next to it.
Oh, this dude.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna try and deny with him.
Okay.
Let's see if we can. No, we can't. So that does go off.
Cool. So he has Mephiston has quickening. Okay.
Okay.
Next up, I'm gonna try and cast Blood Boil. That has a warp price of 6. And that's from from that librarian.
Okay.
Onto Magnus.
What is that gonna do?
Blood Boil. I have to. If it passes, I have to beat your toughness, and then you suffer D3 mortal wounds. If it's double your toughness, then you suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. So Blood Boil goes off for 8.
I'm gonna try and deny it with him. You rolled 8. He rolls a 6. Go for it.
Okay, so D3 damage.
Well, you gotta beat toughness.
Oh, sorry, I gotta
right?
beat it. That's the first. 7.
His
It's
toughness
equal
is
to.
7.
Definitely intimidating.
So that is not gonna be enough to do anything.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right. His next power that he's gonna try and manifest is just smite. And then we'll do that at Magnus because he's the closest.
For him?
Yes.
He is. Go for it.
Okay. Oof. Does not go off with a 3.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So the last librarian, he will first try and do Might of Heroes. We'll do that. We'll cast that onto the captain there.
like suicide
Okay.
bombing the night. That's pretty actually scary.
Goes off with a 10.
Magnus is gonna try and deny this. 2d6. He gets a 7. He improves it by 2 for a 9.
So that does go off. All right. So Might of Heroes gives the Smash Captain plus 1 strength, toughness, and attack.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then the last thing he will cast is gonna be Null Zone.
Okay. This
That is a warp
important.
charge of 8.
Let's see what you can do. 4
That
and
is
a
a
2 is a
6.
6.
Oh,
Does not go up.
we're not gonna do it. Okay. Oh man, he's got a 3-up invul.
He's at a
But
3
then
up
you can deny again too, right?
Yep.
It's not, so it's not worth it. Okay.
So he'll go.
Not gonna spend my command points and try again.
Cool. So that's the end of the psychic phase. So we're gonna move on into the.
Shooting phase.
Let's shoot some people.
All right, so very easy. Not many things to shoot. We'll start off with Mephiston. He'll shoot his plasma pistol in close combat at the big man, that big monster.
Go for it.
Hitting on 2s. It hits and wounding on 3s. Toughness.
8 versus 7?
No, so then 5s. 7, yeah.
No, his toughness is 7.
Oh, so then 4s. Either way, it does wound.
It does wound. 4 up armor. He's gonna go up to whatever. So 5 up invuln save.
So I have
Nope.
6.
So 1 damage.
1 damage is gonna take him back down to 10 wounds remaining.
The plasma pistol from here, also at Magnus. That's hitting on 3s.
He's actually hitting on 4s because
4s.
hit,
So then he misses.
right? It's -1?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it does not hit. Okay, so next up we'll do the Smash Captain. We'll throw a crack grenade at that Zangor on the disc.
Shaman, got it. Okay.
Looking for 2s, hits, and does it wound? Strength 6, so 3s.
4. Yep.
Nope,
No.
does not. Oof. Okay. The librarian next to him will do the same thing. Shoot a crack grenade at that
There's
Zangor.
nothing. No snacks left.
Doesn't hit. Okay.
It's like tragic.
Now the squadron over here will shoot all their melta guns and melta pistols. The melta pistol is in range, but not within half. All the melta guns, nope, only the first one is in half. So we'll roll them a little bit separately. First I'll do the one that is within half for the melta gun.
Just keep in mind that Magnus does have -1 to hit.
Yes,
Well,
yep,
okay.
exactly. So 4s for that one.
There's just a lot of
And does not hit. And now the rest of the guys are just gonna be regular rolls. So 2 melta pistols and 2 melta guns. Okay. Needing 4s to hit.
Yes, well, it does
Nothing.
Like
Oh,
that.
one.
I just put
One
red
hit.
on
Are we within 6 of a captain? Nope, we are not gonna be within 6 of a captain. No. Okay.
It's just
So just one
dark
hit.
red. And
And toughness, strength 8, toughness
7, so 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
I forgot which one. There's
Does not
I
wound.
own both.
Okay.
But I only use
Okay,
this one.
very
That
bad
one's just
shooting.
like rocky.
Next shooting over here, just a crack grenade
Like
from
the
him
actual Mars
at
surface?
Magnus. So he'll need 4s to hit.
Yeah.
Does not hit. Whew, okay. The sniper squad that did not move this turn, they will just shoot everything they can at Magnus as well. 4 shots, 4s to hit,
Yeah, that's what I'm measuring.
2 hits, and toughness 7, so 5s to wound, 6s for mortals. Nope. Nothing.
Okay, let's declare some charges.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So charges to declare. First, we'll start off with this guy charging. Magnus.
Okay, go for it. Magnus doesn't have any ranged weapons. Yeah, the 5 is
Good
cool.
enough. He's just gonna go straight forward. Okay. Next up, we'll do the jump pack squad. Also gonna charge a Magnus.
Oh,
3.
I'll shoot with this guy.
That's
first.
so bad.
Plasma.
3 is not gonna cut it. Not gonna get within an inch. So they are gonna flounder like the terrible people they are. The librarian will do the next charge declaration. Same. So he's gonna charge the Magnus and the Zinch.
the shaman, go
Yeah.
for it.
Sniper. I'm gonna shoot everything at the intercessors.
6. So is that enough to get within
They were
6
covered.
inches
They're all
here?
within rapid fire. So I have 2 guys at rapid
Shit.
fire.
Nope, that won't cut it there. And 6 inches over there will not cut it there as well. So he fails
God.
his charge as well. The next librarian likewise will charge both of them. Alright, here we go. 7.
That should be fine.
Yep.
Good.
There we go. 7. Yeah, that'll be enough. So he'll go his maximum distance around here. Get over here. Okay. And then the Smash Captain likewise will declare charges against both of them. Here we go. Come on, Captain. 8. That is enough.
I was waiting to
And he will definitely just go right for Magnus.
So I wanted to get him within, at least so I can shoot the flamer here.
Okay. Might of Heroes did go off, so he has that +1 to his strength, attack, and
I just don't know who I want to shoot.
and his toughness. So I guess we're gonna let's start off with the
honestly, because I'm better
Sanguinary
against
Priest, just because he's gonna be the least effective. We'll go from there to the most
So
effective
it's like tough.
if it goes if it goes well. So he charged. He has 3 attacks, and he needs 3s to hit.
With -1?
With -1, 4s to hit.
Okay.
So yeah, D6 shots for the plasma gun.
So 2 hit.
Hitting on the
Okay.
base.
So he's strength 5 with the power axe. So normally would be 5s to wound, but +1 because of red thirst, so 4s to wound.
Strength 8, so I went on a 4.
And
So 2 wounds.
not gonna cut it. No wounds there. All right. The next librarian.
Okay, so
Next up will be the librarian. I mean, he has 3 attacks.
forgot to
He
declare
will
this
swing
round.
Magnus. Also 3s, but 4s because of
Yeah.
Magnus. Hits with 1, and then he doesn't have anything special, so he's gonna need 5s again to wound.
Okay.
Does not wound. Alrighty.
Okay.
So now the Smash Captain. So at least he has a good amount of attacks. So he's got 4 base attacks, +1 from Black Rage, and +1 from
hitting on 3s.
the Might of Heroes. Okay.
Winning on 4s.
Normally hitting on 2s, -1 for Thunderhammer, and another -1 from Magnus.
So
4 to hit. Rerolling 1.
So 1.
Okay, so 3 hits so far, 2 1s. Rerolling those, and 3 for a miss. Nope. Okay, so 3 hits. This is strength now 10.
Toughness 7.
So 3s to wound, +1, so 2s to wound. Oh, actually, +7. No, he's actually strength 14, so 2s to wound. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no 1s to wound, so 2s to wound no matter what. Because the Sanguinary Priest gives another additional 1 to his strength. Alright, so 3 invulse.
How much damage is it gonna be?
Just 3 apiece.
So 3 up invuln saves, Magnus.
24 inches.
And that's going to be 9 points of damage, reducing him down to 6. I'm gonna burn my last command point.
So reroll 1.
And let's just grab a fresh dice.
Yeah!
He's gonna go down to 6 wounds remaining. Jesus Christ. Zinch, where are you?
It's now ongoing combat, so that only will be Mephiston. He had the quickening, so he's gonna add D3 attacks to his profile for an additional 2 attacks. So it'll be up to 6 attacks total. Hitting on 2s. No reroll ones. So 4 hit, and then strength 8.
Toughness 7.
So 3s to wound. No additional plus because he did not charge this turn. So 2.
AP.
-3.
-3 is going to be a 5 up invuln save. We save 1, 1 goes through.
So D3 damage, and that's gonna be 3 damage.
3 points of damage is gonna reduce him down to 7 wounds remaining. We get the swing back with Magnus.
Yes.
We are gonna put all 6 of his remaining attacks into your smashy person over here. 6 attacks with Magnus, looking for 2s, right? He's not hard to hit or anything like that. Your
No,
smash
not
captain.
hard, and you're not in a lower profile, right?
I am in the lower profile.
Oh, but does it affect weapon skill?
Weapon skill, no. So 5 successful hit rolls, wounding on anything but. 4 of them, -4, 3 points of damage each.
Yep. 4, 3 points of damage each. Strength 8, huh?
Fail 1.
-2, no cover.
Yes! Woo! That's a 6. Is the bad one. Yes! He made it!
He lives. Okay, we're gonna move on to this fella. The Mutilate Vortex Beast is now in a lower tier. He's got 3 attacks instead of 4, but we're still gonna use Tentacled Maw against him. That's going to be 9 swings into this dude.
Yeah.
9 to hit rolls, looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Miss. These hit, strength 7, toughness less than 7. 3 of them. What did we say? -1 and 1, I think.
-1. Okay, so 3 ups on Mephiston.
One more save.
Failed 2 of them.
Okay.
So how much damage a piece?
1.
1 damage. Okay, so 2 feel no pains. On a 5 up.
And then you have.
So 1 goes through.
Another
Goes
guy
through,
dies.
so he takes a wound. He didn't have any wounds on him previously, I guess.
He did not, so let me just make sure if he's 5 or...
The guy dies.
Yeah, he's 5, so he's down to 4 left.
Okay. 4 wounds remaining on Mephiston, and I think that's all we can do. Morale tests. nothing nowhere, right?
Nope, they lost one, but they fine.
Okay, cool. As far as objectives go,
So I got secure objective 1 down here with the scouts.
Yep.
So that's another point. Secure objective 2 is down here. The other scouts are behind there.
Shoot the heavy stubber.
That gets completed as well. I did not get noble sacrifice or decapitating strike.
you're leading by a lot, but we're gonna move on
But I don't have
into
many forces left.
battle round 2, 4,000 suns. So in the movement phase, well, first of all, this guy is gonna regenerate a wound at the beginning of the turn, going up to 8. So he's gonna go up to the highest tier, just barely. The Demon Prince of Zinch will move his 12, ending his move, I guess like so. And so this guy is gonna move 6, ending his move, I think like so. Magnus is gonna stay where he is. The Shaman is just gonna come over here to make him the closest model for smiting. But he's actually not gonna be smiting now that I'm thinking about it. These dudes will be advancing. So they can move 6, 7.
Oh, we
I
got
can't
more.
reroll it, no more reroll. So 7 plus 1 is 8 because of the Breakhorn. Yeah, we're not getting to this objective. Not close enough. They're gonna end their move like so. So this is the end of the movement phase, at which point Scarab called Termes are gonna come in. Team Blue arriving from Deep Strike. We just measured this off camera and positioned them this way. This guy, so Team Blue arriving from Deep Strike like so, 9 inches away from these dudes. Within 3 of the objective marker, it looks like 4 guys will have line of sight on them. We're gonna move on into the cycle phase. This guy is gonna start
These guys are just the 3.
first. He's gonna attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets an 11, goes off, so that's gonna, unless you wanna try and deny it, he's gonna give us, so he manifested 1, he can manifest 2, we're gonna come back to him, he's gonna go next, he's gonna attempt to manifest Prescience, he's gonna put it on the, tank, does not go off, and then he's gonna attempt to manifest Smite, close visible is this dude, that's a 9, successfully manifested.
I will definitely try and deny.
Go for it.
Come on, Mephiston. 10, because of +1, because you're within 12 inches, and he has a second hood.
I hate you. This guy is gonna go back to his second psychic park. He's gonna attempt to manifest. Oh, I hate this. He's gonna attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is him. 5 goes off.
Yes, I will definitely try and deny that. Come on, Mephiston. Stay alive, buddy. Yes!
He is alive.
1 and 1.
This guy is gonna go next. He's gonna attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates. He gets an 8, goes off.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 3-up minimum on Magnus.
Right. And then you also have Smite, and then you have...
No, he can only manifest 1, so he's gonna be done. That leaves Magnus next.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Okay, so Magnus is gonna have a 3-up minimum save. These guys know Temple Manipulation. Nobody within 18 to heal. They know Smite, but the sorcerer doesn't have line of sight on this dude or this group, and he's too far away from these people. Is he 24 inches? Does he have line of sight on anybody?
Ooh, he might be able to hit the psychic. Yeah, so he's definitely within 24 of my librarian.
Okay, it's gonna be a baby Smite. So on a 5.
Goes
It's
off.
a 9, goes off, that's a single mortal one.
I'll take it. He's down to 2.
Okay, cool. Magnus is going to attempt to manifest Bolt of Change on the smashy person. He now improves it by 1, not 2. He gets a 9, he improves it by 1 for a 10.
For a 10. Okay, so Bolt of Change is how much? D3 damage?
Can kill him.
It can kill him. The other one is more dangerous though. And then Smite is D6 damage. Alright. I'm gonna have to take my chances. Yep.
Okay, D3. 1. Did we manifest Gaze of Fate with him?
Yes, you did.
And we didn't use it to
You
reroll
have
anything?
not used it yet.
Okay, so D3. 2.
Okay. Down to 1.
Down.
Oh, he has
Feel no
Death
pain?
Company. Yeah, because he's I forgot Black Rage. Okay, so does he? Nope. Okay, so
He's
one.
down to a single one remaining.
I mean, I guess you could. Nah.
We're gonna do Doombolt next.
Okay.
Doombolt is gonna go again on your smashy person. Wolf charge 9. We get an 8. We improve it by 1. That's a 9.
All right, we'll try the 9. Here we go.
One guy dies, the other guy's 2 minutes left.
Ooh, gets a 4.
No, that's going to be D3.
1,
call
but
that
still
a 1?
enough to kill him. So
Okay.
does he feel no pain on it? He does not. So he dies. I'm gonna.
No. What are you doing? Are you spending command points during a fight or something?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So he dies. I spend my last 2 command points to attack with him. So it is gonna be only in death does duty end for 2 command points to allow him to fight now, as if it were a fight phase. All right. So he doesn't have the +1 for the charge, but he still has Might of Heroes on him. So he's 4 base, +1 for Might of Heroes, and then yeah, that's it. 5 swings. 5 swings, still at -2 to hit.
He doesn't have -1 anymore.
So still at -1 to hit. Then it's a Thunder Hammer. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1. So far everything hit. 2. So 4 hits. And then this is gonna wound on 3s.
Right? 8 versus 7?
No, he's at 10. That doesn't matter. Yep.
The guy dies, you get to roll.
Everything wounds. 3 damage apiece.
Can't.
No pressure.
Can't. 4 3 abnormal saves. Magnus.
Yes! You re-rolled already?
Side shot.
How much damage is it gonna be?
3 apiece.
I hate you.
Magnus dies in the psychic phase.
Did he blow himself up?
No.
Psycho.
And the Smash Captain goes out in glorious bloody victory.
Okay, that just happened. So, end of psychic phase, moving on into shooting phase. We are going to start with this dude, and he's now pissed because you killed his Primarch. So he will be firing Butcher Cannons, 2 of them. The only targets are this dude, this group, and these dudes. They're Raven Guard, hard to hit, so we're actually going to be firing everything. Well, yeah, we're gonna fire everything into this squad. That's 8 shots with 2 Butcher Cannons. He didn't move, Ballistas killed 2, re-rolling 1s because of him. Let's see what we can do.
They're expensive.
Re-rolling 1s, good thing that we are doing so. And then we are wounding on anything but I am notorious for rolling a lot of 1s.
Not that time.
2, 4, 6 of them with -1.
That is all rapid? Yeah.
So -1, so 1, 2 dead.
Each 10 shots.
2 dead, okay. And also keep in mind that they now have -2 to their leadership.
Got it.
These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them are gonna fire all their auto guns into this dude. So 9 shots with the cultists, looking for 4s, no rerolls. Oh my god. 3 of them, 5s to wounds. 2 of them, no AP.
3 ups. Takes 1.
Takes 1.
So down to 3.
Here. I forgot about this dude. I don't know about regenerating wounds.
Can he shoot in close combat?
This is not,
Oh, 'cause it
he
just
manifests
manifests.
psychic power in
Got
the
it.
psychic phase, but the only thing that's there is
Mephisto.
this dude. You know what? Yeah, let's do the one that does a single mortal wound on a 2 up. It goes off, so he's gonna go down to 3. Oh,
Feel no pain on
no
him.
pain, feel no pain.
Does it go off?
No! 7 guys shooting into this dude. No rapid fire. 7 shots, ballistic skill 4, but that Plucker is Raven Guard, so -1, looking for 5s. Oh, we got 2, we got game, okay. Looking for 5s. No, we don't get. Yeah. Okay. These guys here are gonna fire all they got into this group over here. So that's going to be missile rank going into them. They're not hard to hit now, okay, cool. So looking for 3s.
Didn't that pass?
No rerolls, looking for anything but, because it's strength 8.
Can't shoot with them at all.
-2.
So it negates their camel cloak, so straight up 4 up.
It's a bad spread.
Takes one guy dies.
D3, yeah, one guy.
Yep.
It's not a good spread.
Okay, Soul Reaper Cannon on this dude is going to be 4 shots. Oh my god, one of them strength 5,
Big gun.
no wounds. We got 2, 4, 6 times 2, so rapid fire 2. So 4, 8, 12 shots with Inferno Bolters going into these dudes. Looking for 3s and not re-rolling anything.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not bad. And then strength 4, toughness.
4.
4's the wounds.
Hitting on 5s. No.
Okay, okay. 2, 4, 5 of them with -2.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so again, it negates their cover save, so 4 is to stay alive.
Those probabilities, right? Like,
So 3 die.
And single guy remaining.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that's gonna be them. 4 last cannon shots.
Yes.
3 ups.
This guy is locked in combat. He cannot be the target of his attacks. That group over there. Who's closer?
I'm gonna say if you draw a straight line, it looks like he's at just about 18.
Okay.
And these guys, straight line, looks like less than 18. So yeah, so this squad is still slightly closer.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the twin last cannon onto them.
Sure.
And we're gonna put the 2 last cannons into these fuckers over here.
Cool.
So scouts first, looking for
4s, both hit.
4s. We're re-rolling 1s. Never mind. Anything but 2 of them -3.
So negates their camel cloak and the -1, so 5 ups to save. And 1 makes it, so 1 guy dies.
Okay. And then the other last cannon, the twin last cannon going here.
Yep.
One hit.
This hits on 3s, right? And then anything but
2 more. So 2 6 ups because they have 3 up base. And 1 6, so 1
guy.
more. Leaving the sergeants.
That's all the shooting we can do. Moving on into charge phase. The charge phase, this guy is going to attempt to charge Mephiston. Mephiston is in close combat, so no overwatch. He gets in 8.
Was that enough?
We're going to find out in a moment. Oh yeah, it's most definitely enough. So he is just going to do this. This guy's already there. This dude is gonna go next. He's gonna declare a charge against him. He's just gonna go through the wall over here.
Sounds good.
And then he's gonna also declare a charge against this guy. Does he have anything to shoot Overwatch with?
Plasma pistol.
Go for it.
Does it go?
Neutral taser.
Yes, there's a 6!
Cool, okay.
Alright, does it wound? 3's wound? Strength 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Strength 7, toughness 6. Yep. So 3 up in one save.
Fix it. Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna roll for charge distance. And we get a 9. Zinch wants it. Now, who the heck do we go against is the question. We got 2 guys here. You know what? Let's go against this dude. We're gonna play it a little risky, but it is what it is. This dude is gonna charge your librarian.
Okay, so crack grenade.
I don't think I can
Does it
win
go?
this scenario because you're
Nope.
like my melee.
Okay, charge distance is
Makes
7.
It's a pile in.
This.
Okay.
Probably not.
And that's the end of the charge phase. Those guys, we removed some models over there. They're not gonna make their charge even if they tried.
Yep.
Fight phase, charging units get to activate first.
Yep.
So we are going to go with this dude. He's got 4 attacks. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. All of them hit. Strength 6, toughness is, okay, so 3's to wounds. Oh, I hate what's 1, -1.
-1, so 3 up.
Yep, so hitting on force.
Next charging unit is this dude. 7 swings into this guy. 7 of them looking for 2s. Re-rolling 1s. 6 is triggered death to the false emperor. Okay, cool. 7 versus less than 7.
3s.
2, 4, 5 of them, -2, and 2 points of damage each.
5 -2s. Okay. So I'm looking for 5s. I failed 2 of them. That's enough to kill him. He only had 3 ones left. So he's dead.
Why would I?
Okay, and he gets to consolidate 3 towards closest enemy, which would be this dude.
Yep.
So let's just say he does this. Shaman is gonna go next. 3 attacks, swinging into the Librarian, looking for 2s.
5 ups.
No death to the False Emperor, 3 to wounds.
I can't reroll the 1.
Wound, and no wound. So 2 of them, -1.
I'm just gonna reroll
4 ups.
I need to CP.
Fail 1.
I mean, the game
That's going to be D3 points of damage.
Like, let's do the damage, so 3d6.
For 2.
Oh, 2, just enough. Does kill him. He only had 2 left.
Cool. So he's removed from play. This guy gets to consolidate 3 towards close enemy. We are, so 3-inch
I'm gonna end up
is going to get him over here. And that leaves this guy now activating. The Mutilith is back to the highest profile. 4 attacks. We're going to swing 4 times 3, 12 times with the Tentacled Maws into this Mother Clucker, and let's see if we can take him out. 12, looking for 4s, and then re-rolling 1s because of his friend over here. Let's see what we can do. Have you seen so many 1s? Jesus Christ, this wasn't a 2. I'm going to re-roll this one as well.
5.
There you go. Everything hits. Oh,
No,
we need 3s.
we're looking for 4s.
Oh, 4, sorry.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. Shank 7, toughness less than 7, so 3s. Oh my! Stop with the. 2, 4, 5 of them, -1 and 1.
5. Okay, here we go. -1, so 3 ups.
My first
Failed 1.
Okay. I mean,
Damage?
just 1. So
So
he's.
5 up. Feel no pain?
Oh, I hate you, Kent.
No, it goes through.
Finally, we do something. So he's gonna go down to 3 wounds remaining, but now he gets to swing back.
Yes.
Okay.
So he has the quickening on him. So he still has the plus D3 attacks. So let's see how many extra attacks on top of his base 4. Just 1. All right, so that gives him 5 total. Hitting on 2s, we're gonna put everything into that charging psyker. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hitting on 2s. Don't roll the 1, so 1 miss. 4 hits, and then strength 8. Anything but. Anything but. All right, 4 invols, minus AP -3.
5 up in one saves.
Oof, holy. It's D3 damage apiece.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll these 4. 3, 3.
Yeah. Okay, so no more charges, no more fighting back, right? So we're gonna move into the morale phase.
Yes.
Okay.
I have -5 to my morale here.
Okay.
So I
Leadership
need
is-
8.
So let's see what you get. 5 plus
1. Yes.
6. I can't believe what's going
They
on.
only lost 1, so they can't fail. They have leadership 8 as well.
Oh yeah.
And they lost 4, no modifier. So
4
1,
plus
2 is 6, still good.
Kent! I can't believe what's going on here.
And then
Objectives.
objectives, yes. So,
I got 1 over here.
Yep.
For a single victory point.
yeah, so I scored decapitating strike,
He's not on the lowest.
and I also scored noble self-sacrifice. It's 1 victory point for each character. So you killed the Smash Captain, and you killed the librarian. And then during, it says this turn, so that is the battle turn, battle round, or my player turn?
I am not 100% sure, but let's say that it's this
Player turn. Then.
player
Okay,
turn.
so we'll just do player turn, and so that's 2 and 3 more total.
And I can't describe how much I'm loving what's going on right now. And we're gonna move on into Battle Round 3 for Blood Angels and Raven Guard. You completed how many objectives?
So 4 total. So I go to a max of 6 objectives for this.
Go
turn.
for it. Draw 6 cards.
All right. So purity through bloodshed, aerial assault, valor of angels, and then defend objective 6. I don't own objective 6, so I can't defend it.
Where's objective 6?
It's over by you.
This is 3, this is 5, this is 2.
Oh, hold on. Is this 6 over here? Yeah, actually, cool. I already have it. All right, cool. That's another one. Defend objective 5, which I believe is you have control of that one.
Okay.
And then my last one is gonna be defend objective 4.
And objective 4 is right
Down
here.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to score those two.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gonna fall back into the ruins, just walking on through
They're
to.
not falling back.
Well, sorry, they're moving. They're moving back through the ruins to hold the objective and try and survive. 6. So the priest is gonna move and heal the guy here. Oh no, sorry, he's not. He's not gonna heal. He's just gonna move here. And we want to stay.
I think it's
Yeah, so he's just gonna move
That's not the cast
like
one.
that.
That's not a dominus.
And then he is gonna do the same thing. So we want to
I mean,
stay
it's either you go
within
for this one or you do the melee one.
6
I
here.
don't think you split. If I were to
His move.
but I think if you
This
do that,
guy
just put it on a gallon.
on the other side of the wall. Because he's just gonna try and survive as well. Not that I need the objective, but just so he doesn't die. I'm gonna go ahead and expose these guys, put them on the other side of the wall. It's 24, yeah, okay, so get on the other side of the wall and just shoot at that demon prince, because may as well shoot it. Wait, no, hold on, yeah, no, that's number 1, yeah, it doesn't hold any value to me. Okay, cool, so make sure I'm within 24, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that's movement, psychic phase.
Go for it.
Only Mephiston is left. He still has his 3 psychic powers. Do the same one as before, the quickening first. So I need a 7 for that. Does he produce it?
No, regular's okay.
That is a 5, not enough. Okay.
Yes.
Just a smite into the monster that he's in base to base with.
Okay.
It's like, where's the 12 shots of the gallon?
Goes off with a 10.
Demon Prince will attempt to deny this. And no.
Okay, so D3 damage. 3.
So
It's just so many shots.
Mutilith going down to 5 wounds remaining.
So, shooting phase. Okay, so we'll start off with the scout squad. Scout squad all have 1 shot apiece from their bolters. They're all gonna shoot at the demon prince since he's the closest. So it's just 5
I don't
shots.
think this game's going well anyway.
3's to hit. Okay, everything hits. And then 5's to wound. Strength 4, toughness 7.
No, I'd rather kill
2. 2 armor saves. No.
This is 6, by the way.
Oh, okay, got you. Sorry. So still 5's to wound and no AP.
2 hits.
3 of them?
2.
2
Just
of them? 3 have been wound saves. Oh my god.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. He's gonna go down to 7 wounds remaining.
Okay, got pinged. Priest, he's gonna throw a crack grenade at the. No, he's gonna throw a crack grenade at him. At the Zangor.
Okay.
And I already made sure he was within 6 to do so. Alright, does he hit? He hits. Strength 6, toughness 4, so 3's. It wounds. AP is -1.
5 up.
2 wounds.
Makes it, no problem. Okay. So 2 infernal pistols from this captain.
The shots. 6, 3.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot both the infernal pistols at the
Demon Prince?
yeah, the demon prince. Okay, 3's to hit. They hit. Strength 8, so 3's to wound. 1 wounds.
3 have been wound saves.
5 left.
He's good.
So all the shots.
We'll have a pot shot from him. Oh, wait, now it has to go with the nearest units, so that's only gonna be the Zangors because he's a character. Okay, so we'll shoot 1 shot at the Zangors.
Go for
I
it.
didn't do anything this time. Oh, that was so
Hits. Does it wound?
Should just committed to that.
Wound. No, does not wound. It's toughness 4, so strength 4, toughness 4. Mephiston will shoot his plasma pistol in close combat
Okay.
at the big man. Hits and wounds.
Captain, or is that during a phase?
Okay. We are looking, I guess, for a 5 up in wound save.
Yeah, -2.
Nope.
Okay, 1 damage.
1 damage is gonna take him down to 4 wounds remaining. Okay. Charge phase.
Okay, so these guys are gonna charge the Both of them are gonna charge here.
Okay.
So first, the veteran sergeant. Does he make it?
I don't know. Did it? He might have.
No.
There's probably one. Extra.
6.
He does.
Okay. Cool. And then next up will be the sanguinary priest. Come on, buddy. Help him out. Yeah. 7 as well. Oh well, sorry. 7. The other guy rolled a 6, but it's enough.
Honestly, don't even care if this guy dies though.
Okay. Cool. So that's him. That is my only charge to declare. He's already engaged.
Cool. Go for it.
All right. So we'll start off with the sergeant here. He just has 3 base attacks. 3s to hit. They all hit, and then he's strength 4.
Toughness 4.
So normally 4s, but +1 because of the red thirst. So 3s to wound.
For high AP from this.
2.
2. We're looking for
This guy's gonna declare.
5 up invul. 2 of them. No, he is removed from play.
Okay, so that'll give me 3 inches towards the nearest enemy.
You get to do it twice.
Yeah, may as well just do it. Move 3 up here. He doesn't get to do anything because guy died, right? Yeah, because he activates, and I guess he can just what?
He can consolidate 3 towards the Demon Prince if you'd like.
I'll just move up here. That's it. Okay, that's about it. They'll just move there. So now ongoing combat. Mephiston, he did not manage to activate his quickening, so it's straight just 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Come on, Mephiston. 3 hits, and then wounding on 3s.
I have basically a 1-up save call because of he's 2 up.
2.
2 on the Mutilate AP.
Yep, -3.
So 5 up invulns. Oh my god.
They are D3 damage apiece.
That's terrible.
Strength 5, right?
1 and 3 is 4. That's
Yes.
enough to reduce it to 0 wounds, at which point it's gonna explode. Warp implosion is gonna happen on a roll of a 6.
No! No explosion.
So the Mutilith is gonna wave goodbye and go away.
And Mephiston will consolidate. I guess the guys above are the nearest enemy. So can he just move in?
Sure.
Sure. 3 inches. And he's still at, was it 4 wounds or 3?
3, I would
3, right?
say.
Yeah. Okay.
Objectives?
Objectives. Yeah, so 1 for aerial assault because an enemy unit was destroyed in turn by a Blood Angels unit that can fly, which was down here, the veteran sergeant. And then bloodshed through purity. 1 for an enemy unit that was destroyed during the fight phase this turn, and the last enemy was slain by Blood Angels unit. Scored D3. No, so it wasn't 3. So 1 more from there. So no, 1 enemy character was slain by 1 Blood Angels unit. So that's another one there.
Oh my god, then we're gonna move on into Battle on 3, 4,000 suns. I did complete one of my objectives previous turn, so I get to draw 2 more.
Yes.
So I get, well, that's not the right pile. I get priority orders received.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, he missed all his shit regardless.
For the Warlord, defend objective 1.
Who's your warlord?
This guy.
Okay.
And then the next one is going to be secure objective 6. These guys are gonna move up, ending their move there. These guys will move 6, ending right about there.
Enough for his chassis to fit through.
Yep, so 12-inch move for this dude, like so, like so, like so, ending his move right there. This guy will be moving 12, ending his move right about there. That's gonna be the end of the movement phase, moving on into the psychic phase. The psychic phase is going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate.
1, 2, 3,
goes up.
8, right? So Mephiston is within 24 just barely. So he will try and deny.
Go for it.
You got an 8, right?
Yep.
I mean, let's see what you do in this round.
Come on,
The
Mephiston!
things I needed to kill, I just took way too
8.
damage
Goes
to
up.
do it.
Damn, I have to beat you.
Need a
Yeah.
9. So free reroll later on in the turn, and then we're gonna do Diabolic Strength for him.
That as well.
Go for it.
Come on, Mephiston, deny this one. 7. Damn. Oh, I keep matching you.
So he's gonna have +2 to his strength and 1 additional attack.
Okay.
And then this dude does not have a line of sight on him. He does have line of sight on this dude, the white guy, and he is within 24.
Yep.
So he's gonna attempt to manifest smites. Oh! No!
Super smite.
It's super smite, but
you also kill yourself.
I am not gonna let this happen, so
Okay.
I'm gonna burn Gaze of Fate,
Yes.
and I'm gonna reroll this, and I get a 10.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
that's going to be a single mortal wound on this dude.
Yep.
Okay, so he's down to 3
3.
wounds remaining. Moving on into the shooting phase. This guy is gonna unload everything into this mother clucker over here. 2 butcher cannons going into Mephiston, 8 shots, looking for 2s, no rerolls. 2s because he didn't move and he's at full wounds. This is going to be wounding 8 versus
5, so 3s.
3s. This many, so 2, 4, 5 of them, -1 and 2 points of damage.
-1, so he's in cover, so he has +1, -1, so he's just at his normal armor save, which is a 2-up.
I hate you.
So 5 2-ups.
He's not half yet. He only took 5.
He's good.
Okay, we're gonna do some more. So this guy is gonna pump all of the last can shots into Mephiston.
Damn, he's still the closest.
He moved. Is he?
Because I mean, we got these guys. It's a little
Double check,
close.
double
Yeah,
check,
let's
double
find out. Fiston is actually a little bit more than 14 from the
Okay,
hall.
so we can't go against Mephiston. We gotta go into these guys, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So all, actually,
You can
yes.
still shoot his, but he is a unit, so he can be
We're
shot.
gonna go into.
Because these are gonna be at -2. You moved and you're more than 12 inches
Oh,
away.
I see what you're saying. You know what? It doesn't matter. So twin last cannon going in there, and then why don't we do 1 into the red guy? So this guy we're gonna be hitting on 4s, 1 hit, and then the Raven Guard guy we're gonna be hitting on 5s, nothing. So this is going to be wounding on anything but -3.
Yep.
Well,
+1 for
-2,
cover. Yeah.
sure.
5 up.
5s.
6.
9 shots from these guys going into this fella.
Yes.
Auto guns looking for 4s. He's not hard to hit or anything, right? So 4s, 3, 5 to wounds, 1, no AP.
No AP, +1 for cover.
Yep.
2 shots.
He's good.
Okay. These guys are gonna do the same thing. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 guys that can see him.
Yep. And from that angle, I'm gonna say no cover save.
Looking for 4s. We get 1, 2, 5 of them, and then looking for 5s. Oh, 3 of them, no AP.
Okay, 3 ups, no cover. Oof, failed 2, so he's down to 1.
Okay, okay.
Call reroll.
Out of this unit, 2 guys have line of sight and are in range of this character over here. Actually, can he be the target? Yeah,
This unit is
there's.
still there.
Yeah, yeah. So these 2 guys. Let's say that only 1 guy is in range because they were on the edge of 24. 2 shots, 2 hits, no ones. Okay, cool. Charge phase. We
Yes.
are going to be declaring a charge with these guys into him.
Okay, I'll shoot my Overwatch, 1 shot. Doesn't hit. Okay.
Okay, charge distance is going to be 2d6 with +1 from the Brayhorn for 8. Yeah, no.
Not gonna be
No,
enough.
no.
Okay.
What about these guys?
Okay, may as well, are they within 12, I guess is the question. So they are outside of 12.
They're outside of 12, can't charge. Oh, I'm loving what's going on. He is going to declare a charge there and there.
Okay, both of them. So this squad will fire. They're all within rapid fire. So 10 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. No one is within 6, so no grenades. So all guns 6s. Just 1, and then 5s to wound.
I get to choose the highest.
1 more. 1 armor save. No AP.
3 up armor, 3 up invuln.
2 wounds. No AP on those.
He goes down to 6 wounds remaining.
At least they heard him before they slaughter.
And
let's see
Oh, no,
if we
his primary
can
spike
make
on
the charge distance.
Oh my god.
No, we can't. And we use Gaze of Fate.
That's 4 inches is definitely
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
short.
Yeah, Kent, at this point in time, I cannot claim any of my objectives. I can, if we keep on playing, I can work hard towards tabling you, but and it's in the realm of possibility I can pull it off. However, this chapter-approved mission dictates that sudden death does not take effect. So even if I remove every single model of my opponent from the board, you still get to claim your victory points, which you have a lot more than I do. So I'm going to concede this game at this point. It was an awesome game.
Awesome game, incredible.
This was something. Anyway, guys, that's all we had for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. If you did, leave us a like. Post a comment down below with any suggestions or thoughts, opinions, feelings about Thousand Suns or Blood Angels.
Please, any feedback is appreciated.
There you go. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel down below. And we will catch you next time.
One damage each, right? So is it more mastercrafted?